The owner of the Kansas City Chiefs, Clark Hunt, came out and said the quiet part out loud. Let's go to the screen. Clark Hunt knows Patrick Mahomes is so valuable to the Chiefs that no matter what his contract says, he'll always be underpaid. That is what the owner of the Kansas City Chiefs said this past weekend during the draft coverage. And we broke down this article, and it is extremely problematic. And if I'm Patrick Mahomes, I am running to my agent. Because again, remember, everyone says you need agents. You know, when Lamar didn't have one, oh, he needs an agent. Mahomes had an agent, and the owner is saying, yeah, you will be always underpaid. But let's get to the specifics of it, and let's not put words in his mouth when he was nice enough to give us this type of heat in front of a microphone. Asked about a possible new deal for Mahomes, Hunt said that coming up with a dollar value for what Mahomes means to KC would be a challenging endeavor. Added Hunt, I don't know that there's really a way to quantify it financially. Understand, gave this man 450 M's. Now, a lot of it is backloaded, but in essence, 45 a mil for 10 years if we include the funny money. I don't know that there's really a way to quantify it financially. And no matter what he makes over his career, I'm sure one way or another, he'll be underpaid. That man said that and said it with his chest. But play games. Y'all keep playing these contract games and just only worried about the total value. And let them inflate your numbers with funny money. Y'all go ahead and do that. Couldn't it be me? Could it be me? You're not going to have me work hard today and promise me money 5 years from now. Couldn't be me. But in sports, because it's a child's game, this is what these athletes are made to do. Okay, so is he actually underpaid? Yes, he's actually underpaid. You think he should be right now top billing? He's the 10th highest paid quarterback in terms of guaranteed money. And we ain't even counting the Lamar money yet. As terms of, I'll pull up the chart right here. Out of these quarterbacks, he has the highest total value, right? So you see the total value. But in regards to actual money, like the money that's actually there and guaranteed, he's way behind these other dudes. He's got 141. Lamar just got 185. Josh Allen got 150 right after Mahomes got 141. Jalen Hurts got 179. 161, I believe that's Russ, right? Yeah, that's Russell Wilson. 159 was Kyler Murray. So after Mahomes wins a regular season MVP and a Super Bowl, he gets 141 million. Josh Allen makes it to one AFC championship game, and he's able to get 150. Kyler Murray hasn't even done any of those things, but he was able to get more than Josh Allen at 159. And then Jalen Hurts followed up and got 179. And then Lamar, whether, coming to the realization he was not going to get fully guaranteed money from the Ravens and maybe realizing he doesn't want to play 2 years on a franchise tag and then jump out there unrestricted, just decides to toe the line and be like everyone else and sign a contract that is backloaded, but he gets 185 total guaranteed. And if it's Joe Burrow or Jay Herbo, Justin Herbert next, they're going to get more than this 185. Joe Burrow will not get fully guaranteed. He will not get it like Kirk Cousins. He will not get it like Aaron Rodgers. He will not get it like Deshaun Watson. Same thing for Justin Herbert. He will not get it like Cousins, Rodgers, or Watson. They're all just worried about beating this number. They don't care about the value number because they know, as players, that's funny money. It's bonus heavy. It's incentive heavy. They're only worried about the guarantees, but they're not worried enough to say, I want fully guaranteed like Kirk Cousins, like Deshaun Watson, like Aaron Rodgers. In a negotiation, your opening number lets the other side know what type of time you're on. I don't know who suggested 10 years, If I'm the Chiefs, that would have been a number I would have put out there. I would be stunned if we do a expose on that Chiefs Mahomes contract and find out that it was actually Mahomes' side who jumped out there and said, we want to do a 10-year deal. I would be stunned, because why would you lock yourself up for that long? Like, this contract becomes worse and worse every year. But remember, and I don't think you were here, Top Billin, but Mahomes had some shade for, I believe he had some shade for Lamar Jackson. People in the comments telling me I was reaching. But Mahomes had some comments in regards to how other quarterbacks were doing their business not the right way. When Jalen Hurts got his bag, Mahomes was over the top in praising how Jalen Hurts went about how he got his deal done as opposed to others. Who else is trying to get their deal done, or was trying to get their deal done at that time? Lamar Jackson. But, you know, people couldn't do that science. It was over their head. This man's contract was outdated the minute he signed it. It's like buying a new car. The minute you drive it off that lot, it depreciates in value, right? It's the same thing with this contract. As soon as Patrick Mahomes signed that deal that said $450 million over 10 years with only $141 million of it guaranteed, that contract depreciated the minute that ink was dropped, because Josh Allen pulled right up and got more money. And then Kyler Murray pulled up right after him and got more money. And then if you want to talk about Russell Wilson, he pulled up and got more money. And it goes on and on and on, where Hurts and now Lamar are killing Mahomes when it comes to guaranteed bread. Yet he's questioning others who do their business the wrong way. Should we all do it like you, Patrick, and sign a deal that's immediately depreciated the minute the ink is dry? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.